for our cup of joe. Today, I want to talk about the Georgia peach. No, not Ty Cobb, the famous baseball player who was anointed with that nickname because he was born in Atlanta. I want to talk about Georgia peaches. Well, peaches originated, believe it or not, in China, and they were introduced to Europe along the Silk Road by traders sometime in the 15th century. And then in the 16th century, more specifically in 1571, they were introduced to Georgia by Franciscan monks. And their flavor was exquisite. The flavor of peaches, like any other fruit, is due to hundreds of different compounds. Most of them fall into the category of esters and aldehydes. And many of these can be reproduced in the laboratory. But when that is done, they have to be labeled as artificial flavors, even though they actually occur in the peach. Interestingly enough, there is one compound, gamma-undecalactone, which is not found in peaches at all. It is similar to other lactones that are found in peaches, but this specific one is not. And interestingly enough, it has more of a peach flavor than the naturally occurring components of peach. And this is what is used often in peach-flavored ice creams, peach-flavored drinks, and peach-flavored gum. Of course, there it has to be labeled as artificial flavoring. Way back in the 1800s, the Berksman Nursery in Georgia developed a whole range of peaches by breeding. And there are many Georgia peaches available now, and they all have apparently exquisite taste. Interestingly enough, the Berksman Nursery eventually donated their land to the Augusta National Golf Course. And the manor in which the family lived now has become the famous clubhouse, where the green jacket is donned after the Masters tournament has been won. And indeed, the area still is dotted with all kinds of peach trees. So, the whole idea of peaches, of course, is to eat them, to taste them. Because when you do that, you'll be tasting a variety of amazing chemicals like geranyl butyrate, phenylethyl isobutyrate, benzaldehyde, isoamyl acetate. But you know what? You don't have to go to Georgia to enjoy peaches, even though Georgia has a wonderful peach festival every year where they make the largest peach cobbler in the world, 11 feet by 5 feet by 8 inches, full of all kinds of tasty peach components. But you don't have to go to Georgia to enjoy the peach, because we have peaches right here in Ontario, and they are also delicious. Now with peaches, if they are not quite ripe, you do not want to store them in the refrigerator. What you want to do is to take a paper bag, put the peach in the paper bag, close the paper bag, and let it sit on your counter. The ethylene gas, which is the natural ripening component of the peaches, will be released, it will be trapped, and the peaches will become beautiful and ripe. So, here we go. Let's taste some of that geranyl butyrate, phenylethyl isobutyrate, benzaldehyde, isoamyl acetate. Peachy keen.